Welcome back. This is Cereal Snacks, and I am playing Stranded Deep. And when I left you, well, some mistakes were made, and I've learned some lessons. What I've been doing off camera is actually organizing my junk into a certain pile. So I have my engine pile, kind of like my fuel tank, my engine, duct tape, propeller, stuff that I feel could put together like kind of a boat engine if we can. My buckets, kind of like tools, my lighters. I've got like a crab farm going on where I put my stuff, but whatever. Got my water bottles, and my campfire's buried. I'm not sure why. There's my pocket knife. And then what I also did over here, I've been cutting down trees and collecting as much lashing as I can on this island, and that is all piled here. You probably are hearing that beep in the background, and this is where I'm talking about mistakes were made. If you look at this, my health is 1 bar, and I have no idea how to get my health back up because I don't have bandages, I don't have any antiseptic, I don't have anything that I would have expected to have found potentially. But in the meantime, what I have done is kind of gather all these building materials, put my stuff in organization, and I've kind of learned a few things too. I've learned that lashing is actually very short in supply, and I've also learned that I need to find something to heal myself. So when I left you last time, I was gonna go out to this boat out here, and there's a shark swimming around over there. So I'm not entirely sure if I want to go that way. Although I think to the northeast, right here, is where that huge boat was that we found, and I'd like to go in there because maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find something that could help us heal. So I think we should do that because I do not think it was very far from the island. So I think my raft's already over here. I don't need all this stuff. Actually, the sun's going down, so let's wait just a second here. I'll put my weapons here. Put the spear here, and the hammer for building. I guess we'll just leave it over here by the current foundation we have. My ultimate goal, and I don't know if we'll get to it today. We'll see how long it takes us to go to this boat. Is to build sort of a nice house and actually make it really large. Kind of make it like a beach place, you know, with a cabana and a guy that serves margaritas or whatever, but just to make it look nicer, because this place could be pretty much like paradise. We could go back to the sea fort, but I think the only reason I'd go back there is actually to get the stuff. The place is a little spooky. I don't know that I want to build my first house in the sea fort. We'll use it as a place of storage, but I don't want to get too serious there. So let's sleep. One thing I will say about this game is that it is really a peaceful place to go. It reminds me a lot of Minecraft and Subnautica, 2 other games which I feel like when you log in, you just feel like you're on vacation to some extent, even though we are trying to kind of fight for our survival. So let's see here. I got my axe. Let's grab this paddle. And so which way did I say it was? It's like northeast, I think. Like that, I think. So where's my ore? There we go. So we're going to have to be really careful because, like I said, I am really not doing too well health-wise. I really need to find something to help me heal. So what I was thinking is we would go out here. I think I went to this middle island. So we could head for maybe another island, maybe this island over here, after we do the ship, and see if maybe that island has stuff that could help us. In the meantime, let's go out here a little ways. Now, we just have to look for the bubbles. I thought they were bubbles just right out here. It wasn't far. So let me see. Don't see anything yet. Oh, yeah. I feel like there's like zones or biomes that you pass through a little bit, and the screen jerks just a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that it right there? That might be it right here. Let's see, I can see some bubbles right there, which is this boat. I thought for some reason that there were 2 sets of bubbles. Let's check this guy out. Now, we're going to have to be careful because I don't think I can really last that long underwater, and with my health the way it is, I can't risk being underwater very long. Yeah, this is a big one. One of my goals in this game is to loot, find as many of the different type of procedurally generated places. Ooh, there's an axe, a carburetor. That's interesting. Let's do one more locker, and then let's head back up. A paddle and a flare. All right, let's go back up. I don't want to die here. A carburetor. So let me think about this. I've got the engine, a propeller, a fuel tank, and a carburetor, and duct tape. Is that enough? It's possible that that is enough. We've got plenty of room here. Let me look at my health. Oof, I'm bad on food too. We're gonna have to get back to base here in a minute. Okay, let's dive one more time. See what we can find here. Oh, is there something else over there? Oh yeah. Toolbox, a torch. We got one of those. There's 2 ships here. Yeah. Okay, this is an awesome spot. I think this might have been the one I was in before. Let's go back up and go back to this one. This was the one I don't think we got in at all. So we already got some cool stuff out of it. Is there anything down in the hull? Oh, I feel ill. I don't like that. Back to the surface. I feel like if you go too deep, you get that I feel ill thing. Okay, we still have 1 health. Let's go back in here again. I know there's probably more. Okay, let's go back up to the surface again. See, I need another one of those air cans so that I can last a little longer. Let us go back to the island. I'm actually excited because I think we might have enough to make an engine. Oh, yeah, one thing I've noticed is that when I equip the axe, I thought it was the shark last time, but when you equip the axe, it seems like there's a bug that kind of launches you into the air. The other thing that I learned, another mistakes were made kind of moment for me, was that you loot these flashlights, the torches, and I had one. If you press R, it actually turns it on, and I guess I had it on at night unknowingly. So that was kind of my bad on that. I didn't know. I will say that the instructions on this game are a little bit lacking, but we're going to learn it. I haven't seen Mr. Shark, except right in the first beginning of the part of this episode, so we may be good for now. Although I would give anything to find him and kill him. Have shark fillet for days. Let's go up here. Ah, look at our island. So peaceful. Alright, so there's 2 things I wanted to do. Let me look at my... Okay, I need some food. Let's get a little bite to eat. I don't know... Ooh, yucca plants up again. So it seems like every day or so these yucca plants come back. So that's good. Makes the lashings a little bit more bearable to collect. There's another one. Oh, and I had a tree I was in the midst of cutting down over there. It's just lying on the beach. Let's see. What I'd like to find is a potato plant. Ooh, here we go. Eat some potatoes. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum. Oh, there's Mr. Shark. There he is. Sharky. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. Hello? Nothing like raw potatoes. Let's see here. Well, no more potato plants, but I think we're about halfway on food. We're okay for the moment. Let's take a look here at the engine parts. So I've got an engine, a fuel tank, a propeller, and throw a carburetor down there. Can we make anything out of these? No. I have no idea what it takes to put that together. Fuel tank, engine. Do I need... There must be something else. Maybe the fuel can. No, that doesn't do anything. Can I drag a bucket in there? Nope. Okay. Well, fair enough. Check that out next time. I feel like I've got all the pieces, but maybe there's something I'm missing. There is the jerry can. I think we had jerry cans at our sea fort, so we may have to go back there. In the meantime, let's try building. So, oh wait, I wanted to throw that engine down. Why am I carrying an engine around? Maybe that's why. Hold on. Bonk. Nope. There we go. Nope. Okay. Cool. Fair enough. Do I need maybe lashings or something? I'm trying to think if there's something else that could potentially... Let's grab some lashings. I don't know. Maybe this thing's cobbled together with a bunch of junk. Heck if I know. Nope. Alright, we're going to do some research on the engine. Okay, so what we're gonna do is actually, do I have my hammer with me? Yes, and let's drop these. So I've got one foundation. I want to build some more. So this is cool. We can build steps. Ooh, my guy is just not doing well. Windowed wall, foundation, roof, regular wall. Let's see, what does this take? Palm leaves. And it takes a lot of sticks. So let's do another foundation. Snap. Oh, yeah. I want to do a lot of foundations, so we may actually run out of sticks. Let's do, oh, there we go. Foundation. I want to make this pretty big, so maybe I'm being a little bit overzealous with the stuff, but I know we can always collect a lot of wood. So I want to do, let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to do 5, at least 5. And I don't have enough. Let's go cut this tree up. So we're going to have enough to do the length of our house, but I like to do like a 5 long, maybe a 2 wide. And one of the reasons I'm doing it on the island instead of the sea fort is because I don't know that there's a ton of room in the sea fort, and this just seems more, I don't know, more like paradise. So we may build 2 houses. We may have one here and one in the sea fort, but for now, we're just going to start with the island. Let me drop these. Some more, and hammer, foundation, and I think we'll put this one down here because running out of room that direction. Bam. So if I do 5 that way and then 5 this way, it's going to be pretty nice. Pretty nicely sized. Man, I am just not doing well. Okay. So we're out of wood completely. But that's okay. We'll go get more. For now, let's drag this bed. Put that up here. It makes more sense. Once we have this house all built, I can actually like start to put a place to kind of store my stuff potentially. Put that there. Perfect. Okay, so the next thing I'd like to do, because I'm in bad shape, is actually go looking for more stuff. So let's go grab our boat. I'd also like, once I get this foundation built, I could actually probably have boat storage as well. So we haven't really gone, we went south to the sea fortress, and we've gone north to the island over that way. Kind of thinking about just heading straight east and seeing what we can find. So let's do that. Oh, once again, like I said, do not, one thing I do want to do too is we're not going to take our nice axe with us. We're going to leave that here. So let's drop our nice hammer and our nice axe, and we'll take the rest. Cuz I don't want to lose it while we're out on this trip. Okay, what I'm going to do is get in this boat, and we are going to hit the road. All right. I hear something. I feel like I keep hearing. Hear that? There's like a hum sound. And I think, oh, there he is, Mr. Invisible Ghosty Whale, making his humpback whale noise. Oh, he's really close to land. Never seen a whale quite this close to land. Huh. Hello there, bud. Where you going? You going? Yeah. His new name is going to be Ghosty. Ghosty the whale, because, my God, he just like disappears on us. That is awesome. Oh. Okay, what was it? Where was my... Oh, it's at 3. Okay, gotcha. Let's go for this. So, let's see, 1 and 3. Perfect. One thing I do think that they should implement possibly as a way to not take up an inventory space for your compass. You know, now that you have... Oh, there he is again? Or is he a different one? Alright, well, it's still nice to have a humpback whale around, actually. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a moment. Now, I may have already looked at this boat, but let's check it out. Since we're here. Never hurts. I don't even know if I can get in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a door. Hold on. I'm beginning to think I haven't been in here. Oh, water bottle. Bucket of seawater. nice axe, another carburetor, another bucket of seawater. That's it. Let's get out of here. That's not a bad haul. Right, let's get back up in the boat. How am I doing on water, by the way? I probably could drink some. Does that help me at all? Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Cool. Let's look at our... Oh, there we go. Where is it? 3? Alright, let's keep going. Cool. Well, that's nice. Man, what I wouldn't give for some bandages or just something to heal me. I'm assuming there's bandages in this game. I had cloth for a short period of time. I hope that I didn't accidentally get rid of it and it was actually something that could have helped me. That would have been detrimental. So hopefully not. And there's a lot of sardines. Bonk. I think we just popped into the next biome. So guaranteed there'll be sharks all over me in a second. Ah, what a nice day though. Almost no clouds. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to this island. We're going to do some quick scavenging. We're going to mark it. So it's basically, this is the eastern island. And like I said, I've got like a little paper that I've kind of drawn where things are so that I don't get lost, because clearly it's easy to do that. There's a mapping program also for this game that I think you can get that actually shows you all the secrets and where the sharks are and all kinds of stuff of your procedurally generated world, but I'm not going to do that right now. Kind of more wanting to play it cool. And this island is actually relatively far away. I'm enjoying this game. You know, compared to Subnautica, Subnautica has got a different kind of flavor to it. Subnautica, you always feel kind of like this game does early on, and then once you get your submarine and your sea bases, you feel a lot more secure. It's a lot easier to kind of go out and get the things that you need. Probably like this game. I'm assuming once you get a house going, once you've collected up a bunch of wood and a bunch of animals and a bunch of fish traps, then you're good to go. That is one thing I have not checked, is my fish trap. I'm curious if I've caught anything. Actually, off camera, prior to this episode, I actually put 2 extra sardine in there just to see what would happen. So this is our East Island. We'll call it Easter Island. That's another game this reminds me of. Reminds me of the Legend of Zelda game, the Wind Waker, where you're out in the ocean a lot. Although I don't have a dragon boat, and I'm pretty much dying for a boat that's motorized at this point, because this rowing is getting a little bit old. So let's keep going here. Almost there. You can hear my watch beeping. Let's see. Let me look at my... Yep, still 1 health. So at least it doesn't go down. I'm surprised though that... And maybe you need to have your food filled up entirely for you to heal, self-heal. So that may be something that I do off camera, is I eat a bunch of stuff, try to get my food up to the maximum, and see if that helps my healing at all. So almost there. I don't see any big boats or anything yet. This island actually looks slightly bigger than the one I was just on. There's a lot more trees. I'm curious to see kind of what the difference is in the islands. I wonder if there's some with like shipwrecks on them and that sort of thing. Oh yeah, this one's a nice size. Okay. No shipwrecks around. Oh, there is a shipwreck on the island. That's kind of neat. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Very cool. Alright. Oh, I'm liking this one. Let's take a quick look around the island. I think what I'll do is we'll take a quick look around the island and then we'll call it for this episode. Ooh, I'm carrying my carburetor around. Oh, don't want to do that. Let's just equip nothing. There we go. Okay, before the sun goes down, let's take a quick look. Ooh, there's a toolbox with duct tape. Fair enough. What's that? It's just a piece of ship. Fine. There's a piece of wood. I don't need that yet. Ah, yeah. See, there's a hard case up here with binoculars. That's new. Now, the question is, do I drop something? That bucket of seawater is actually considered food? That's interesting. Am I eating it? Oh, gross. I would feel like that makes me sick, huh? It actually made my water go down. It didn't make my food go up. 0 servings. I don't feel like that helped me at all. You know what? We're going to drop the buckets for now, and we're going to take these binoculars just to play with them. Cool. Okay, let's look around some more. Like I said, off camera, I'll find some potato plants and stuff and eat up. Anything else? Ooh, there's a ship over here. So check this out before it gets completely dark. Oh, too late, I guess. Anything here? Oh, there's a box. Another axe. I'm not going to turn it down. That's pretty awesome. Let's go back up. Oh, can we get back in there? Oh, I hear shark noises. Whoa. Yep. Okay. Locker. Man, lots of axes. Propeller, which we don't really need. We've got one, and an engine. And a bandage. Oh, okay, let's drop something. We're dropping this. We're taking the bandage. Shark can't really get me here, I don't think. Can I use this right now? Maybe not. Okay, I am going to leave you guys right here. When we come back, we will be standing on the edge of this boat with a shark circling us. Awesome. Not the greatest position to be in. Appreciate you guys watching. Please leave a like if you can. It really helps me out. And I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me.